and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. We have got you all the latest news and updates from the blockchain technology world. But first, let's take a look at the headlines. Cryptocurrencies advance amid US stocks rout. Bitcoin heads towards $20,000. Crypto lender Nexo faces legal action on yield products from 8 US states. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust discounts hits all-time low amid crypto market downturn. Crypto futures exchange CoinFLEX Creditors to own 65% of firm after reorganization. Retail giant Walmart enters Metaverse with launches in Roblox. Acala network to resume operations after burning $2.7 billion in aUSD stablecoin. Terraform Labs founder Kwon says he's making zero effort to hide. Dubai to host Metaverse Congress to explore $15 trillion roadmap. Cryptocurrencies climbed even as global stocks and currencies tumbled, with the S&P 500 falling to its lowest level in the year amid heightened recessionary fears following Federal Reserve's resolve to continue with series of aggressive rate hikes to tame inflation. Bitcoin traded above $19,700. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 1.11% and slipped into bear market territory after topping off losses of 20% from its previous peak. The S&P 500 declined 1.03%, while the Nasdaq Composite fell 0.6%. Short-term bond yields inverted suggested that investors are placing a higher degree of risk on short-term than longer-term lending, and historically has foreshadowed recessions that affect all risk assets. Yields for 2-year US Treasuries soared to 4.3%, reaching levels last seen in August 2007. 10-year notes topped 3.9%, their highest mark since 2010. Some observers believed cryptocurrencies typically move in the opposite direction of yields. However, gains in cryptocurrencies were capped by a strong dollar. The greenback gained strongly against most other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin was recently trading around $19,777, up nearly 4.8% in the past 24 hours. ETH, the second biggest cryptocurrency, traded around $1,365, up 5% in a similar time span. All other major altcoins traded mostly higher. California and 7 other states are suing cryptocurrency lender platform Nexo for offering unregistered securities in the form of accounts that pay interest for cryptocurrency deposits. New York State is also accusing Nexo of misrepresenting its registration status. 6 other U.S. states, including Washington, Maryland, Kentucky, Oklahoma, South California, and Vermont, also filed individual actions targeting certain yield-producing accounts at Nexo. Switzerland-based Nexo advertises the accounts as high yield, and California noted the company offered annual interest rates as high as 36%. A record low was reached last week for the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, which has been trading at a discount since the start of 2021. The discount for GBTC reached 35.26%, which is a record low value. In other words, GBTC's market price for its share is more than 35% less than its net asset value, or NAV. On June 17th, GBTC reached a 34% low, which was its previous record low value. Prior to the SEC's decision on whether GBTC could be converted into a spot Bitcoin ETF, the discount decreased. Troubled crypto futures exchange CoinFLEX said that it has come to terms with stakeholders for its reorganization process and will turn to an official vote. CoinFLEX filed for restructuring in the Seychelles this summer as part of a plan to improve its financial situation after suspending withdrawals during June's crypto rout. In the reorganization, creditors would own 65% of CoinFLEX. Creditors are also to receive recovery tokens, equity, and USDC. CoinFLEX team will be allocated 15% of the company through an employee share option plan that would vest over time. Voting for the plan is set to end September 27th at 4 a.m. UTC. According to Snapshot, CoinFLEX plan so far has garnered about 96 million CoinFLEX vote tokens in approval and 865,000 against. Walmart, US biggest retailer, has stepped into the metaverse through the launch of two new experiences in gaming platform Roblox. The move comes after Walmart filed 7 trademarks at the end of December that signaled its plan to make and sell virtual goods in the metaverse. Walmart has created two experiences called Walmart Land, which will include a virtual merchandise store and Walmart's universe of play comprising various toy worlds and games. After the mining failure involving its stablecoin aUSD, the Acala network announced on Monday that it had resumed its operations following a referendum allowing LPs to withdraw liquidity from pools or unstake LP tokens. In August, a misconfiguration of the IBTC or aUSD liquidity pool led to a 3.022 billion aUSD to be erroneously minted, taking its price to less than $0.01 from its dollar peg. Acala is a decentralized finance platform built on the Polkadot ecosystem. The wallet addresses that had received the minted aUSD have been identified via on-chain tracing, allowing the recovery of 2.97 billion aUSD mistake mints from 16 addresses. Other 35 accounts were identified as having acquired 12.38 million erroneously minted aUSD. The cause of the incident was a vulnerability in the DEX saving code that is part of the incentives palette, said the company, which also announced a security roadmap to strengthen the security of the Acala network. Terraform co-founder Kwon told his more than 1 million Twitter followers that he had not seen his name on Interpol's Red Notice list, but not all names are made available. Kwon said he is making zero effort to hide following Interpol Red Notice but declined to disclose his exact whereabouts. South Korean officials are seeking the founder turned fugitive and fellow Terraform Labs executives for allegedly breaking capital market laws following the $40 billion collapse of UNA and Terra USD. On September 28th, Dubai will host the first ever regional Metaverse event. The event is expected to help build the worldwide Metaverse industry roadmap. Attendees will outline a roadmap for the industry to achieve $15 trillion. The event, which will take place on September 28th and 29th, is being hosted by the Dubai Future Foundation, and it is anticipated that more than 300 worldwide professionals and more than 40 companies specializing in the applications of the metaverse and virtual worlds would take part in it. That's all in this bulletin for now. This is Ruchi Sharma signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV. Have a great day.